Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a rut, unable to make meaningful changes to become the person you want to be? In today's world, building better habits is essential for personal growth and success, but it's also one of the most difficult things to do. We've all been there, mindlessly scrolling through Instagram or TikTok when we know we should be studying or working on a project. And while social media can be a great way to connect with friends and stay up to date on the latest trends, it can seriously derail our productivity. In this video, I'll show you how you can build better habits using one of the most powerful and timeless resources out there, Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Habit 1, be proactive. This habit is all about taking control of your life and being responsible for your own happiness and success. Instead of just reacting to things that happen to you, you need to be proactive and take the initiative to make things happen. So, why is this habit so important? Well, for one thing, it helps you to be more focused and productive. When you take charge of your life, you're able to prioritize your goals and work towards them with purpose. One practical tip to be proactive is to focus on your circle of influence, or things that you can control. Instead of wasting energy on things that are outside of your control, like other people's actions or the weather, focus on the things that you can actually change. Another tip is to take responsibility for your actions and choices. Don't blame others for your mistakes or wait for someone else to solve your problems. Take ownership of your life and make things happen. And finally, don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and take risks. Being proactive means being willing to try new things and take on new challenges, even if they're scary or unfamiliar. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. This habit is all about having a clear vision of what you want to achieve in life and setting specific, measurable, and achievable goals to get there. It's like having a roadmap to guide you towards your destination. It helps you stay focused, motivated, and resilient even when faced with challenges and setbacks. I'll give you an example. Let's say you want to start a business. You should start by defining your vision for the business. What is its purpose? What are the values it stands for? And what do you want it to achieve in the long run? By having a clear vision, you'll be able to make decisions that align with your goals and take actions that move you closer to them. Habit 3, put first things first. This habit is about prioritizing your time and energy towards activities that are aligned with your goals and vision. It's about being proactive in managing your time and avoiding distractions. In fact, Habit 3 complements Habit 2. Let's go back to the example of starting a business. Once you have a clear vision of where you want your business to go, you can use Habit 3 to prioritize the activities that will help you achieve your vision. For instance, you can focus on building your brand logo, developing your product or service, and reaching out to potential customers. By putting first things first, you'll be able to allocate your time and energy effectively and move closer towards your goal. Habits 4 and 5. Think win-win and seek first to understand, then to be understood. So what does it mean to think win-win? Essentially, it's about approaching situations with a collaborative mindset rather than a competitive one. Instead of viewing interactions as a zero-sum game where one person's gain is another's loss, think win-win means seeking mutually beneficial outcomes where everyone can come out ahead. This links to Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit is all about effective communication. Too often, people approach conversations with the goal of getting their point across, without taking the time to truly understand the other person's perspective. Seeking to understand means actively listening and empathizing with the other person's point of view before trying to express your own. This habit can lead to more productive and positive interactions in both personal and professional settings. So how can you practice these habits? One way is to approach every interaction with a collaborative mindset, seeking to find solutions that benefit everyone involved. Practice active listening by giving your full attention to the person speaking, asking clarifying questions, and summarizing what they've said to ensure you've understood their perspective. By incorporating these habits into your daily interactions, you'll build stronger relationships and improve your communication skills. Habit 6 is all about synergy, or the idea that 2 heads are better than 1. By working together and leveraging each other's strengths, we can achieve more than we could on our own. This is especially important in today's collaborative workplaces where teamwork is often essential for success. One way to practice synergy is to engage in brainstorming sessions with others. When brainstorming, it's important to suspend judgment and criticism and let ideas flow freely. It's also important to build on each other's ideas and look for ways to combine and refine them. By doing so, we can come up with innovative solutions and ideas that we wouldn't have been able to on our own. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Sharpening the saw is all about taking care of yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally, so that you can perform at your best. Just like a saw that needs to be sharpened to cut efficiently, you need to take care of yourself to perform optimally. This means getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, and eating healthily. It also means investing in your personal and professional development by learning new skills, reading books, attending workshops or conferences, and seeking feedback. By sharpening the saw, you'll be able to improve your effectiveness, creativity, and resilience. And that summarizes the 7 habits of highly effective people. By adopting these habits, you'll be able to convey a proactive mindset, set clear goals and priorities, and build positive relationships. And while it takes effort and practice to develop these habits, the rewards are significant. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and have an amazing week.